Everybody, it's Scott Simcoe Spring Service, and today we're going to be rebushing a torque rod, and it's probably got one of the biggest bushings I've ever rebushed in a torque rod. So just to give you a size comparison on standard bushing sizes, so this here is a standard Chevy pickup truck bushing. This went in the back springs in a Chevy pickup truck from 1988 all the way till 2021. This bushing is a pretty standard torque rod bushing, and if you haven't seen us install one of these, we actually have a video on it, and you can click on it up here. And this is for a 20,000 pound Hendrickson torque rod. Very common. This is a 23,000 pound Hendrickson torque rod. Very, very common. I've installed a couple hundred of these. This is probably the most popular bushing that we install. And then there's this big boy. I mean, this thing's huge. You're talking about almost twice the mass or more. The strange thing about it is that it is a Western Star with an international suspension, but the bushing is made by Hendrickson. So if you can kind of grasp the idea of how rare that we would come across this combination, it's very, very strange. So yeah, we'll be putting this bushing in. And just for size comparison, this is another Hendrickson bushing that we install. And if you want to see us install these ones, I have another video on that right up here you can click on. So this is the torque rod in question here. You can see it's a little exploded. And that one's even more exploded. So we'll take this out and rebush it. Just to give you a sneak preview, we've already done this side. Okay. Yeah, it moved. Yeah. You want to knock your bolts out first then?
Yeah.
This never happens. See, actually, it looks like the bolts are fairly fresh. They don't look like they've been in there longer than a couple of years. Yeah, so that one's kind of chunky. Can you knock this bolt out? Right, grab it. Oh, come on, now that one won't come out. Lift up on your end. There you go. Perfect. Tip of the day, if you ever want to cut rubber, just use WD-40 and a knife. Just like that. The knife has to be freshly sharpened. So I always lay down some punch marks so I know exactly where to put the bushing. That way I can line up the new one.
spacers in here.
That's smart.
Yeah.
So there you go, everybody. That's probably one of the biggest bushings I've ever installed in a torque rod. And if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.